Planned Parenthood is a women's reproductive health care organization. So we do medical services that help people have healthy and safe lives, birth control and access to breast exams and cancer screenings. We provide abortion, and we also provide educational and advocacy services in the community.
Pretty recently I went to get the YES exam, which is really great because it's not just a pap smear, it's the pelvic exam, the abdominal exam, and the breast exam, which I don't think I would have gotten anywhere because I wasn't old enough. And my Planned Parenthood provider found a lump in my breast that my regular doctor missed. She walked me through everything. I was really nervous, and the provider that I met with was just so young and lively, and I really connected with her. I felt like she was a friend.
What I wish people knew about Planned Parenthood is the difference we make in people's lives every single day. The decision about when and whether you're going to have a child, that's all a very personal decision about how you're going to bring children into this world. And what Planned Parenthood does 2.5 million times a year is help women and men and families think about their choices and make decisions for themselves based on what they do.
So I've actually had 2 abortions in my life, one when I was 18 and one when I was 24. Both times they were unplanned pregnancies. Both times I was shocked. At both times I knew I didn't want to carry the pregnancy to term because I wasn't ready to be a mom. So I went to the clinic on a Saturday morning. The procedure went really well and smoothly and super quick.
1 in 3 women in this country will have had an abortion by the time they're 45 years old. Abortion is a part of a woman's reproductive life cycle. Whether we want the government to legislate it or not, it will happen. And so the reality is Planned Parenthood for a very long time and other abortion providers for a very long time have been shamed and stigmatized into that service being a bad and unnecessary service, when so many millions of women in this country have experienced abortion or will. But when you know Planned Parenthood, you know the people that work at Planned Parenthood, you know the volunteers and the donors and the supporters, and you know the patients, you know how special and important we are. The ability or the desire to want to control women, their ability to be sexual, their ability to make decisions about their bodies once they are sexual has really never gone away. I do think though that young women specifically, and young men, feminists, people who are coming into this work are so lit up about why that's not okay and why you can be a sexual person if you choose to and lead a healthy sexual life, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I hope the world changes the conversation around reproductive rights in 2020. I hope that reproductive health generally becomes less stigmatized and less politicized, and we really talk about it as healthcare, and that it's just part of like my medical decision and my health versus like a political debate about morality or religion. I'm really hoping to move towards that kind of conversation and that kind of frame of thinking.
So my hope, my vision, is that the amazing amount of supporters that Planned Parenthood and other organizations have been able to generate because of the political environment we're in right now, that those people are just lit up and ready to change the world in 2020.
Healthcare is such a basic human right. It really shouldn't be so difficult for us to access basic healthcare with dignity.
Listen to the people in your country who need access to high quality, low cost, affordable healthcare, and support Planned Parenthood and the work